Hey, it's Ash. Let's get started with some Hindi. Now, in today's session, we're going to see how do we say this part here, I am. All the sentences that you can use with it. My name is Ash, so I can say I am Ash, I am happy, I am a teacher, all of these ideas. So let's get started. So the important idea here is you want to say I, which is मैं. And then you want to say am, which is who right here. मैं हूँ. Now, after that, you want to put in your name. So I'll say मैं Ash हूँ. This is how you can say I am Ash, which is my name. So note how this works is I, Ash, am. The am goes to the end of the sentence. So that's the main idea. Now see if you can say your name. How can you say this? See if you can say it out loud. Yes, I think I heard it. You said it right. That's exactly it. You can put in your name here. मैं Amy हूँ, मैं Chris हूँ, all of these ideas. You can put in your names right here. मैं Radha हूँ, all of these ideas, right? So I think you got this. It's super easy. Now note that when you put in the who here, there's a slight nasalization here. मैं Ash हूँ, मैं Ash हूँ, like this. No, this is मैं Ash who. Now, many times people get fixated with this N, so I'm going to drop it and we're going to simplify the Hindi a little bit. Later, as you gain more proficiency, it'll become easy. So, मैं Ash हूँ, easy. Now, you can also put in an emotion here. I am happy. All you say is मैं happy हूँ. That's it. Because of the British influence in India, we can just start using English directly like this. Of course, here's the real Hindi. मैं खुश हूँ. Kush, like the word shush, right? That's exactly how kush sounds like. मैं खुश हूँ. That means I am happy. Now, you can also put in other parts here, but I would encourage you to also start using English in your Hindi, because that'll be a good support system for you to start using Hindi, and later you can speak the whole Hindi. Otherwise, it's a bit too much to start speaking just Hindi. You will probably get tired fairly quickly. So here's one more. How can you say I am excited? मैं excited हूँ. How can you say I'm okay? मैं okay हूँ. Now, okay is a good word to memorize. Like ठीक is the Hindi version of it. मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं ठीक हूँ. मैं ठीक हूँ. Right? The T is a bit harder here. मैं ठीक हूँ. Now, here's the interesting idea. ठीक by itself means okay. So here's the expression for you as well. You can say okay. Suppose someone says, shall we order food today? And you can say ठीक. That's fine. You can also say ठीक है, which means that's okay. All of these ideas are coming in the upcoming sessions, but for now, just let's imagine ठीक to be okay when you confirm something or when you acknowledge something. And the other times you can just say मैं ठीक हूँ, which means I am okay. Now let's do a quick quiz. Do you remember how do you say I am happy? The word rhymes with shush. That's it. I think you have it. मैं खुश हूँ. And for all of those of you who are hearing my podcast, if you go to my YouTube channel, you will actually see me write these words down. Of course, if you're on YouTube, you're already seeing it here. मैं खुश हूँ. How about I am okay? मैं ठीक हूँ. These are your emotions. Now remember, you can also put in any other part here. You can put in a profession here. So you can say मैं singer हूँ. Right? मैं teacher हूँ. Try to make it sound like an Indian accent. Instead of saying मैं teacher हूँ, say मैं teacher हूँ. Like roll the R a little bit if you can. If you're a student, you can say मैं student हूँ. Right? So all of these ideas are super, super helpful for you to start saying Hindi immediately. Now, how do you respond to someone when somebody says, how are you? So that's coming up next. How do you ask someone, how are you? But suppose someone says, how are you? How can you say it? मैं खुश हूँ, I am happy. Or you can say, मैं ठीक हूँ. So let's see the three ways how you can respond. मैं ठीक हूँ. But you can also kind of say, I'm good. This is I'm okay, right? This is just I'm okay. But you can say, मैं अच्छी हूँ. This is for ladies. मैं अच्छी हूँ. And for the dudes, it's going to be मैं अच्छा हूँ. मैं अच्छी हूँ, मैं अच्छा हूँ. So I'll leave it here as अच्छी हूँ. Later we will understand how do you fully understand this, but let's just memorize it for now. So you've got मैं ठीक हूँ, मैं अच्छी हूँ, and then the last one is, so this means I'm good. The last one is मैं बढ़िया हूँ. So you've got ठीक, अच्छी, and then you've got बढ़िया, which is fantastic. मैं ठीक हूँ, मैं अच्छी हूँ, and मैं बढ़िया हूँ. Like so, right? You can use this not only for yourself, but you can just say, how's the food? ठीक. How's the food? Fantastic. बढ़िया. Right? So you can use this not only one part, for many things. You can say the food is बढ़िया. I would highly encourage you to start using small bits of Hindi in your English, so Hindi starts getting blended with your English, and soon you can drop off the entire English. This is a very fantastic, easy way to learn. This is how we do it in our sessions when we have our live sessions. So this is what we do in our actual classes as well. So the food is बढ़िया, the food is ठीक, the roti is अच्छी. Right? Easy way to start using Hindi. Perfect. Now see if you can do some listening. I'm going to say a few sentences and see if you can quickly recognize, because people are going to be speaking at you so fast. It's very easy for you now. So let's see how you can understand what I'm saying. Today, मैं बढ़िया हूँ. मैं happy हूँ. Because I am going to order Indian food. मैं बहुत excited हूँ because I'm going to the park. See, there's only one or two Hindi words, but it already starts sounding like Hindi. And this is how you want to start speaking Hindi. Eventually, you'll be speaking all of your sentences in complete Hindi. Let's try another one. Radha is making food and her cooking is बढ़िया. बढ़िया means, yes, you have it. Fantastic. Now, see if you can try to say some sentences like this. So let's start with a simple one. Let's say you want to say, I am okay. And the okay word is ठीक. Yes, you have it. मैं ठीक हूँ. Let's try just 3 or 4 more sentences. This quiz format is quite useful. This kind of quizzing and remembering will help you retain all of the material. So how about one more? How about I am good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Yes, मैं अच्छी हूँ or मैं अच्छा हूँ. You can also make a longer sentence. How about I am feeling or I am fantastic because I'm going to India. Wow, that's a lot. But the main idea is you just want to say I am fantastic, which is मैं बढ़िया हूँ, and then you can just say the remaining part in English. Eventually, you'll learn everything in Hindi. मैं बढ़िया हूँ, मैं खुश हूँ because I'm going to India. Very cool. Perfect. This is the end of our session. Let's move on to the next topic. Remember what we did? We've done how do we say I am. We also did one more thing, which is the expression, which is ठीक. So that's also important for us. These two ideas, we're going to blend them together and we'll add some vocabulary, and then you're going to become a Hindi boss. So I'm very excited about this, and let's move on to the next video.